सो आज आपल्याला जो काही शेवटचा पॉइंट राहिलेला तो आपल्याला पाहायचा आहे. सो दॅट we'll finish this first chapter, that is complex number. So the topic is we'll have to determine the velocity and acceleration in curve motion. Okay, so we have that complex number. So by using that complex number, we'll have to find out the velocity and acceleration. So in order to do that, we'll have to use the complex number that is in a exponential form, that is z is equal to r e raised to I theta. A complex number आपल्याला use करायचा आहे, form use करायचा आहे. And let us say we have some curved motion that should be like this. Okay, and on this curved motion, let us consider a some point P. So you just have that point. So it makes an angle theta with, you can say, an x-axis. This is your y-axis. So with respect to this, we will have a coordinates, that is xy, or you can say this coordinate that can be written in terms of polar form, that is r theta. So you can have different coordinates. So depending on this, we have some position. The position of your point P with respect to origin O, and that is given in terms of your the part, that is, you can just say modulus r. So that is nothing but the position vector r that can be represented like this. So while considering this curve motion, this is a curve motion. While considering this, we just said with respect to time, your r and theta that will change. With respect to time t, the value of r and theta that will change. That means what you can say? You can say that r, that is the function of t. Also you can have theta, that is also a function of t. What does it mean? It means that your complex number is also a function of t. Remember this, r is a function of time, theta is a function of time, and so z is also a function of time. So how can you show it here? Suppose we can have a point that should be like this. Suppose our point P जो है, so the इथे पूरा नहीं असता. So we can have a different value of theta and we have different value of r. So the point या ठिकाणी पूरा असता. So we can have different r, different theta. या ठिकाणी आहे तर we can have different r, different theta. इकडे असता तर जे r चे आणि theta चे व्हॅल्यू चेंज झाली असते. So depending upon time, we can have different values of r and different values of theta. What does it mean? It means that your r and theta that will depend upon time, and obviously as r and theta, your complex number that depends upon r and theta, and that's why your z that depends upon time. So as you know that as this z depends upon time, you can easily calculate the velocity. Okay, how can you calculate velocity? So just differentiate this equation number, I'll say equation number 1, and I can say this dz by dt, okay, that is equal to this d dt of r into e raised to I theta. Okay, dz by dt is equal to d dt of r e raised to I theta. So we can say this dz by dt is nothing but the velocity. So that is nothing but rate of change of displacement with respect to time. So I can represent it as v, and that is equal to दोन टर्म्स आहेत. तुम्हाला डेरिव्हेटिव्हचे रूल्स माहिती आहेत, u into v. फर्स्ट टर्मचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, so I can say derivative of the first term, that is nothing but dr by dt. Second term as it is, that is nothing but e raised to I theta plus the first term as it is into the derivative of the second term. Okay, so we'll have this, and I can write this as v is equal to this dr by dt. I can write that in terms of r dot into e raised to I theta plus r as it is. Derivative of e raised to I theta is nothing but e raised to I theta into this d dt of this term I theta. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येतं. We will have the property of this e raised to x. So what is that? That is nothing but e raised to x into derivative of dx upon dx. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात घ्या. तुमचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ e raised to x कसा लिहितो आपण with respect to x? So e raised to x चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह e raised to x into the derivative of this term. जो काही पॉवर आहे एक्सपोनेन्शियल चा त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपण घेतो. So dx upon dx. So that comes out to be 1, and so we can write the derivative is only e raised to x. So same thing is here. We can have derivative of e raised to I theta is e raised to I theta as it is into the derivative of this term r into theta. So we can have this. Just remember that we have used the conditions, that is dr by dt is equal to r dot. Okay, so just say the velocity v is equal to r dot e raised to I theta plus this r into e raised to I theta into derivative of I theta is I is common into derivative of this d theta by dt. So what is d theta by dt? This upon dr by dt, that is r dot. So d theta by dt is nothing but theta dot. So just write that in a final form, that is velocity, that is nothing but r dot e raised to I theta plus r into this theta dot, okay, multiplied by this r into e raised to I theta. So this is nothing but your equation number 2. So we have two parts of your velocity. So you can have a velocity that is nothing but r dot e raised to I theta. This is called as the radial part. Okay, radial part of velocity, and this is called as a transverse part, or this is called an angular part of your velocity. So you can have these two terms, r dot e raised to I theta plus ir theta dot e raised to I theta. We'll have also one thing, if you remember that, we have calculated the value of I, and that value of I comes out to be e raised to I times pi by 2. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात घ्या. What is e raised to I theta? Euler's formula. That is nothing but cos of theta plus I sin theta. So what you can write e raised to I times pi by 2? That is nothing but cos of pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. So what is this? Cos pi by 2 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1. So e raised to I times pi by 2, it comes out to be I. So I is nothing but e raised to I times pi by 2. If you can use this value here for your I can write this term as v is equal to r dot e raised to I theta plus r theta dot into e raised to theta plus pi by 2. So we can have two angles. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येत आहे. r is equal to e raised to I times pi by 2. I e raised to I theta, as I can just combine this, and I can write that velocity as v is equal to r dot e raised to I theta plus r theta dot e raised to I theta. So remember that this is actually called as the velocity. Okay, that is the application for your complex number for your curved motion. आता आपल्याला दुसरी गोष्ट कॅल्क्युलेट करायची, that is nothing but your acceleration. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येते का पहा? The terms are very simple. So we'll have this again. We will use the same things and just remove this part, and I can calculate your velocity, acceleration now. So the second thing is that we have to differentiate this equation number 2 with respect to t. So what is that? That can be given as dv by dt. Rate of change of your velocity with respect to time, that gives us an acceleration. So that is nothing but dv by dt is equal to derivative of the two terms, that is d dt of your r dot e raised to I theta, okay, plus derivative of I times, we have the term r into theta dot into e raised to I theta. ओके, या दोन्ही टर्मचा आपल्याला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा आहे. या ठिकाणी दोन टर्म्स आहेत u into v, इथे तीन टर्म्स आहेत u v w. I इज कॉन्स्टंट, I ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला माहिती आहे, that is nothing but square root of 1, so minus 1 not 1. So you can have that dv by dt that can be given in terms of a value that is nothing but your acceleration. So I can write that a is equal to, so you can have this first thing, derivative of the first term, that is dr dot by dt, second term as it is, okay, plus for this first term as it is into derivative of the second term. Okay, so this is the first thing. Now for this one, I is constant, okay, then the derivative of the first term is nothing but dr by dt, आणि बाकीचे जे काही दोन टर्म्स आहेत ते आहे तशाच थीटा डॉट इनटू e raised to I theta आहे तसंच. Now we can have the second term, so I as it is, your r as it is, into derivative of your second term, that is d theta dot by dt into that e raised to I theta आहे तसंच, and plus the last term, that is I as it is, r as it is, theta dot as it is into d dt of e raised to I theta. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात ठेवायचं पहा, we have three terms u v w. या पद्धतीने त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा आहे. So you can have that acceleration that is given as a. Now look at this one, dr dot by dt, d dt of this r dot. What is r dot? R dot is nothing but dr by dt. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात घ्यायचं, r dot is dr by dt, so d dt of that r dot is nothing but d dt of dr by dt. What you can write that is, we can write that is d2r by dt square. जसं आपण dr by dt हे r dot म्हटलं, त्याच पद्धतीनं dr dot by dt हे आपल्याला म्हणता येईल nothing but r डबल डॉट. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात ठेवा, dr by dt is r dot, d2r by dt square is nothing but r double dot. So we can have this term that is nothing but dr dot by dt. So we just say this dr dot by dt is equal to d dt of dr by dt is equal to r double dot. And so I can write the first thing, that is a is equal to r double dot into e raised to I theta. That is the first thing. Now the second thing, look at this, r dot as it is into derivative of e raised to I theta upon dt. इथे इथे सिस्टम वाली बात, derivative of e raised to I theta upon dt की किसी पर we can write that e raised to I theta into d dt of I theta. Okay, what is that? That is nothing but I times e raised to I theta into theta dot, okay, I e raised to I theta into d theta by dt, and that is nothing but theta dot into r into e raised to I theta. So I will write that this is given as I into that theta dot into e raised to I theta. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येते का? हा r नाही आहे, आता r ही वरची टर्म आलेली आहे. So we can have I theta dot e raised to I theta, I theta dot e raised to I theta. What about this? This is nothing but I dr by dt that can be written as r dot. So you can say this is I into r dot into that theta dot into e raised to I theta. What about next? We have this is I into r. आता जसं आपण dr dot by dt लिहिलं होतं, that is nothing but d dt of dr by dt, तसंच d theta. So you can have this is theta, this is theta, this is theta, and this is also theta. So you can, what you can say, this is nothing but theta double dot into e raised to I theta. Okay, double derivative है, so double derivative d to theta by dt square is nothing but theta double dot plus we can have again this is I r theta dot, that is as it is, and what is the derivative of d e raised to I d theta by dt जे आपण इथं लिहिलं same term, that is nothing but I, so I just write in bracket I into that theta dot into that e raised to I theta. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येतंय का बघा? So this is the term, okay? ही जी काही term आहे ती सगळी derivative ची term आहे, and so you can have that can be written in this form. So I have to combine now. I'll combine this as, look at the terms. The first one I can write it as it is r double dot into e raised to I theta. Okay? Look at this one. I r dot theta dot e raised to I theta. I times r dot theta dot e raised to I theta. We can have the same term. I r dot theta dot e raised to I theta. So I can write 1 plus 1, that is nothing but 2. 2I times this is r dot theta dot into e raised to I theta. Okay, so ये एक term मिली, ये एक term मिली, not this one, this one. So plus this is I r theta double dot into e raised to I theta. Okay. Now look at this one. I into I, that is nothing but I square. Okay, r theta dot into theta dot, nothing but theta dot square into e raised to I theta. Now, what is the value of I square? The value of I square is nothing but minus 1. So I just change it, and I can write this is nothing but a is equal to, this is r double dot into e raised to I theta. Okay. Now look at these terms. We can have twice I r dot theta dot. आता काय होणार आहे? इथे ही जी काय I स्क्वेअर ची व्हॅल्यू ही येणार आहे -1. म्हणजे इथे या टर्म्स मध्ये कुठलीच I टर्म नाहीये. लुक ॲट दिस फर्स्ट थिंग, इथेही कुठली I टर्म नाहीये, परंतु ह्या ज्या काही दोन मिडलच्या टर्म्स आहेत याच्यामध्ये I ची टर्म आहे बा. सो आय कॅन राइट दिस इज प्लस, and I can combine this, that is I times twice I common घेतला, twice r dot theta dot. Okay, अजून एक टर्म कॉमन आहे कुठली, e raised to I theta. So twice r dot theta dot plus r theta double dot into e raised to I theta. This is one term, and this will becomes minus r theta dot square e raised to I theta. सगळ्यांनी लक्ष द्यायचं आहे. कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर म्हटला किंवा आपण जे काही सगळ्या प्रॉपर्टीज पाहिल्या, तुमचं वेलोसिटी असेल, एक्सेलरेशन असेल, ऍडिशन, सबट्रॅक्शन, मल्टिप्लिकेशन असेल, या सगळ्या याच्यामध्ये आपण पाहिलं आहे की ऍडिशन ऑफ द टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर दॅट मीन्स अ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये रियल पार्ट सेपरेट आला पाहिजे आणि इमॅजिनरी पार्ट सेपरेट आला पाहिजे. लुक ॲट युअर वेलोसिटी, वी कॅन हॅव रियल पार्ट इज डिफरंट, इमॅजिनरी पार्ट इज डिफरंट. जसं रेडियल पार्ट आणि ट्रान्सव्हर्स पार्ट या ठिकाणी आहे, तसा रेडियल पार्ट ट्रान्सव्हर्स पार्ट आपल्याला या ठिकाणी पाहायचा. सो आय जस्ट सेलेक्ट, दिस विल बिकम्स a is equal to, so the first term is nothing but r double dot minus, look at these things, last term that is r theta dot square, common काय आहे, common is the e raised to I theta. So r double dot minus r theta dot square e raised to I theta plus I times twice r dot theta dot plus r theta double dot, let's write that dot clearly into e raised to I theta. So you can have this is called as the radial part of an acceleration, and this is called as a transverse part of an acceleration. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येत आहे, इथं जसं रेडियल ट्रान्सवर्स पार्ट आहे तसाच एक्सेलरेशन मध्ये देखील रेडियल आणि ट्रान्सवर्स कंपोनेंट जो आहे तो आपल्याला या ठिकाणी पाहता येईल. सो दिस रेडियल कंपोनेंट that can be represented by a symbol that is called as AR. Transverse component is represented by a symbol that is called as AT. तसंच velocity जे काही components आहेत ते आपल्याला लिहिता येतील. velocity चा radial component लिहिता येईल VR आणि transverse component लिहिता येईल VT. So we can have these things. We can have second equation, and now we can have this is the third equation. So you can remember this as your exponential form of a complex number that gives us as r that depends upon time, theta is also depends upon time, and that's why your z is also depends upon time. As it depends upon time, we can differentiate it and we can have your velocity and we can have your acceleration. So we can have this both the things. So velocity that can be given as r dot e raised to I theta plus I r theta dot e raised to I theta, and your acceleration is nothing but r double dot minus r theta dot square e raised to I theta plus I times twice r dot theta dot plus r theta double dot into e raised to I theta. So that is the last thing that is the applications of your complex numbers. सगळे लक्षात द्या का महत्त्वाचं काय आहे? महत्त्वाचं आहे की तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी हे जे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहे e raised to I theta चं ते घेता आलं पाहिजे. त्याच गोष्टी आपण या ठिकाणी यूज केलेल्या आहेत. Just remember that dr by dt is nothing but r dot, d2r by dt square is nothing but r double dot, d theta by dt is nothing but theta dot, and d2 theta by dt square is nothing but theta double dot. त्याच गोष्टी आपण या ठिकाणी फक्त यूज केलेल्या आहेत in terms of theta double dot असेल किंवा r double dot असेल. So you can have that conditions and you can have this final things. So just remember this point. आता आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? लास्ट टाइम एक प्रॉब्लेम तुम्हाला दिलेला होता तो आपण याच्यामध्ये सॉल्व करण्याचा प्रयत्न करूया की कशा पद्धतीने log of -5 ची जी काही व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला सांगितलेली होती ती log of -5 ची व्हॅल्यू या ठिकाणी पाहता येते. So we'll have that conditions. So we'll set So the problem was like that. The determine the value of ln of -5. Determine the value of ln of -5. ठीक है? प्रॉब्लेम एकदम सोपा आहे. बऱ्याच जणांनी सॉल्व केलेला आहे. So I just have to revise this and you just remember the conditions for your logarithm. We have also seen that part in theories. So we can have that conditions in terms of your power, root and logarithm of a complex number. So this said that ln of -5. So ln of -5. So what you can write? The complex number, we can write z is equal to -5. So why you can compare this with z is equal to x plus iy? You just have a condition, you can write this as -5 plus 0i. Okay, that means the value of x is equal to -5 and the value of y, and that comes out to be 0. So what do we have to calculate? The first thing is that remember that while in terms of you can have the logarithm or power or root, you just remember that we have to transfer this in terms of an exponential form. So for that we require first the modulus. So the modulus is this r is equal to square root of x square plus y square. So this is the default modulus of z is equal to r, and that comes out to be, you can say, the square root of this -5, and that is nothing but 25, and that comes out to be 5. What about second part? The second thing is nothing but the argument. So the argument is that is theta is equal to tan inverse y by x, and this is nothing but tan inverse. What about the values? That is 0 divided by -5, and that comes out to be pi. Okay, so we'll have these values in terms of your complex numbers. So I can just say we'll have this terms, and I can write the exponential or a polar form of a complex number, and so I can have that values, that is z is equal to e raised to I theta, and this is called as an exponential form. So you just said this is z equal to, this is 5 into e raised to I times pi. Okay. Now what is z? Z is nothing but minus 5. What we will have to find out? We will have to find out log of minus, natural log. So by taking log, natural log on both sides, I can say ln of z, and that is equal to ln of 5, okay, into 5 into e raised to I times pi, like this. Okay. So log of a into b is nothing but log a into log b. So log of 5 plus ln of e raised to I times pi, and so you can say this is log of z. What is z? Z is nothing but ln of minus 5 is equal to ln of 5 plus pi times I. So take a natural log, that is nothing but ln. So that comes out to be, I think, 1 point something, 1.6094 plus pi I. That is the value of ln of minus 5. So you can have this final value of ln of minus 5. सगळ्यांनी लक्षात येते कुठलीही टर्म लिहू द्या, -1 -7 काही असते, ठीक आहे, तर त्याची व्हॅल्यू देखील आपल्याला, त्याचा लॉग देखील आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करता येतो. So that value comes out to be ln of minus 5 is equal to 1.6094 plus pi times I. So we'll have that value. मला वाटतं अजून एक प्रॉब्लेम दिला होता, we'll have to determine the square root of 6 plus 8i, or we'll have to find out the value of pi I. Okay, so just try to find it out. You can have that different values. Okay, so I just have to finish this. ही जी काही तुमचा चॅप्टर आहे